back again today with a daily vlog because weekly vlogs just haven't been happening. I honestly have been in a bit of a funk recently. I feel like, not to go on about the weather, but the grey weather has just been really raining on my mood. I feel like, I don't know, when was the last time I saw blue sky? I don't know. So I've let that get to me more than I should have, and have just spent the days quite quietly just in my office getting on with work, and I want to make a change to that. I want to kind of not let the weather dictate my mood as much as it does. But anyone else find February just really hard? I feel like it's that like final drag before spring. January this year actually weirdly went quite quick, but February, no one talks about how bad Feb is. Anyway, not to start this on a negative note, I wanted to film today because I don't know if I mentioned in my last videos, but I'm starting to take Fridays a bit more slow. I used to have like a main client day on Fridays, and I thought, you know, this isn't a nice way to tie up the week by kind of giving yourself so much work. So I've moved them to earlier in the week, and I now have Fridays to work on my own business or to jump on any calls that I need for the week coming up, or to have a bit of time off. I've just made sure Fridays are kind of there to be a bit more slow so that I can ease into the weekend and not kind of overdo it and then feel burnt out by Monday. So that's one thing that I'm bringing into 2024. I've also had my hair all chopped off. I was getting really sick of just having dead hair, so if you look way back to my older videos, I was blonde because so this is my natural colour, and then I dyed it all blonde, which I did love at the time, but it ruined my hair. It dried it out, it was dead, it was just breaking. So I decided to go back to my natural colour and kind of cut off all the deadness. I did it a little bit shorter last time, and then just thought, let's just do the whole chop, and I do love it, and it's so much more manageable. I feel like it feels healthier, I feel a bit more myself, and yeah, it was just a nice change going into New Year, just completely changing my appearance. But anyway, I have quite a chill day. I've got a couple of calls. I've got a call with my client Joe's Tea. Myself and Ella, who helps me with photography and other bits and bobs and pretty much manages Joe's Tea, is on the call as well, because we're talking about creating some more regular content for them and potentially doing a new branding shoot for them. So we're just going to kind of go over the plan of action really. And then I have a call at 12 with one of my friends who I've actually done her branding and strategy for. So we're like family friends. She's recently moved to Bordeaux, starting a new nutrition business and wanted a bit of an Instagram presence, so I've helped her with that. And we're just going over the strategy that I've sent over on our call. I'm probably talking about just random stuff as well and having a big catch up. And me and Joe, my boyfriend, really want to go and visit her in Bordeaux, so I think we're going to try and nail down some dates to do that. And then I'm actually heading to London later, which is a bit different going in the evening, but I'm going to stay with Millie, who runs Nude Social, because I haven't seen her for ages. I was meant to see her last weekend and didn't, so we're gonna have a nice dinner together, and then the Saturday together. Just, I don't know what we're doing yet, but I'm sure we'll have fun whatever we do. And we're actually planning for a really exciting trip that we've booked. More on that soon, but it's coming up in May, and it is somewhere that's been on my list for the longest time. I have actually been there before, but when I was a child. And you know when you go somewhere really special and amazing as a kid, but you don't really appreciate it that much? I don't know if anyone else has that, but I went there when I was a child and I don't think I quite appreciated where I was. So I'm excited to go back as an adult and just have the best time ever. And yes, I think we're going to do a bit of planning for that because we've only booked flights and we need accommodation. I've got a few WhatsApps and emails to get back to, and then I'm going to prepare for our call and get some posts sorted. But yeah, welcome back and welcome to a day in my life. I really can't decide what to have for breakfast. I've honestly got so bored of making breakfast, but it's Friday, so I might have eggs or something, like an egg wrap, egg avocado wrap. I don't know, I need some new breakfast ideas. Okay, I've just scheduled out my day using, of course, my favourite planner. I need to actually use some more of this. There's like brain dump pages and goal setting, which I haven't got to. I shamelessly have not even set my goals for 2024 yet. I just haven't found the time. I've even got an amazing goal planner from Set, which we did some work for. I think I showed some behind the scenes either earlier in this vlog or in another vlog, and I really want to use it because it's got like really cute pages for goal reviews and stuff, but I haven't found the time. I also, this is a bit of a show and tell. Oh, I'm out of focus. I also wanted to show you the lovely present that Ella got me for Nula's 4-year anniversary. So we went out to celebrate with myself, Ella, and both our boyfriends, because they know each other and get on, which is just so handy. And we went out to Little Hollows for pasta, which was so nice. And I honestly have always wanted to have like a staff do. That sounds so cringe. I mean, there's only 2 of us, but my parents have their own business, and they always for Christmas used to go out for like meals with their colleagues and stuff and like treat them, and I've just always wanted to do that. I feel like it feels like such a little milestone in a business to be able to, you know, thank the people that work for you and kind of treat them and be like, look what we've done, like let's celebrate. So it actually felt like such a special moment, even though it was just the 4 of us in like a tiny little pasta restaurant. It felt really special and was such a lovely night. And Ella got me the nicest framed photo ever. Obsessed with her work, and I'm always like saving it on my Instagram. She posts quite a little bit on Instagram. I'm posting it to my stories, and Ella, being the amazing human she is, noticed, and I'd probably sent it to her before being like, I love this, and got me a framed little photo of the print. I absolutely love it. It goes in my office so well. It's so cute. It's just like a little beachy scene. So adorable, so I put that up. Super exciting. But I've got about half an hour till our call, so I'm just gonna make a start on, I've got some amends to make for a couple of clients for Full Bloom and for Anuka before I schedule our stuff. So I'm gonna have a little look at any comments people have made on Notion, get back to them, and then hop on a call.
Out of this paradise, I'm talking syncopated breathing, love every evening, going 3, 6, 5, dancing every night, fading in and out of feeling permanently high. I'm talking you and I, going 365.
Hi, you're right. Proposals for you just to get a proper idea of what you're looking for.
So the branding shoot.
Yeah, so this is what we wanted to run by you. We can either do a shorter shoot and literally get some updated photos of you with the tea, kind of however you want to present yourself.
Summer skies, we're never far from home. I'll always keep an eye up on the road. 2 clubs and coffee cups are all we'll ever know.
That was such a positive call. We are going ahead with the shoot. We're gonna do a big day shoot. We've got to do some location shooting, get some models on board, so it's gonna be like a full-on shoot day, which I absolutely love. I love when you've just got a place for a whole day and you can just have fun with it and experiment. So yeah, went really well, and myself and Ella I think are gonna meet up next week to kind of plan it. We've got a few locations in mind. We know a few models, but it's always hard to scout the right models. We know some amazing beautiful female models, but it's getting guys on board, which is where I'm a bit stuck. So I'm sure we'll find someone. But I've now got a call with my friend Boxy, who I've done her branding and strategy with. We're just going to go over a few points, and I've just kind of said, you know, I'm here if you want me to ask, if you want to ask any questions. And then I've just got to make some amends for Anuka, and my god, it's midday already. This day is just going so quick. Here's me trying to do a daily vlog and it's already midday.
I love your hair.
Thank you. I do like it. It's honestly so much more manageable. I just got off my call with my friend and we're gonna go stay with her in Bordeaux, which is so exciting. I think we're gonna book a week in April, a weekend in April. and go and see her new apartment and take her little dog for walks, and I'm so excited. I'm just about to FaceTime Joe to try and book the flights or get him to book it off work, so I'm just waiting for him to call me. And then I'm just going to quickly look over Ella's website because I said I'd check her copy for her, and it's looking so good. But yeah, I'm going to have a look over that and just let her know if it's all looking good, but so far it looks amazing. And then what's next on my to-do list? I need to look at Full Bloom's amendments and comments on her next 2 weeks of content, so I'm going to do that. Here's Joe.
Hi.
I'm so bundled up, it's not even that cold out. I'm just popping to the post office because I've got some parcel returns. Also, how cute is this new bag? It's from M&S. Absolutely love it. So I've just got that. I've got my new linen trousers on. It's not summer, but I'm wearing them. I'm actually going to walk the longer way to the shops because it's a bit nicer than walking down the main road. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going on a walk on my own, I much prefer to do a loop than like there and back because it just feels like less of a chore. But yeah, I'm just gonna head to the post office, which is probably like a 5-minute walk, and then get back, eat my lunch, and then I think I might do a bit of work on Nula. I have got a strategy I need to finish, but I think I'm gonna do that on Tuesday when I've got a bit of a fresher mind. I don't really like kind of starting really important things on a Friday. And so I think I might just schedule some bits for Nula and then get packed and head on to London. That was such a fail. I honestly am so fed up with sending stuff from Vinted. It basically couldn't send it. And you know when you sell something for £3 and it's hardly worth resending. Okay, I'm just packing my book to read because I've decided that I want to be better at reading on a train because I feel like I always just zone out, sit on my phone and scroll. So I've downloaded a few podcasts. I've really been loving what have I been loving? I'm getting back into Diary of a CEO. I went off it for a bit because I found the episodes got not samey, but were just all very intense. They weren't really for kind of light listening, but I've got really into it again. I've downloaded one with a health expert. I've also downloaded the latest Wednesdays episode, which can't go wrong with, and then there was another one. I love Table Manners as like a really chill, easy one, but anyway, books. I've got these two. Okay, camera turned off, but so I'm nearly halfway through Magnolia Parks, which I am loving. I will say I got into another book and kind of went off it for a bit, but now I'm back in and loving it, and I really want to read Daisy Hates, and then there's a new Daisy Hates book out, I think, so this is option one. Or Ella was very kind and lent me this, the Grace Beverly book, which I'm kind of interested to read, and it's a really short book, so I don't know whether I just sit and read this and probably finish it within the journey there and back. That's being very optimistic actually. I'm such a slow reader, but it's very thin, so I might try that, or bring both, see how I feel. Okay, we're all packed and ready to go to London. I just changed my jumper into something a bit more that I can wear this evening and tomorrow. And then just white trousers and my new, I don't even know what they are, just Adidas. So let's go.